Here, now the question is why we are discussing this. So it is now you're going to come up with the two verbs, which is very important: stehen and stellen. Now, what is stehen and what is stellen?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Stellen is to place. Yeah, Sana?
Ma'am, for das, regal, also did I mention?
Regal. I think, yeah, regal they mentioned. Where does Karna wants to keep it?
Arbeitszimmer.
Arbeitszimmer. And Alex?
Then floor.
Yeah, he said in the floor. Okay, Rishtish. Okay, good. Now we'll come to the most important thing here, which you need to understand with all your concentration. So now you can see here, or you will be seeing here, two common verbs, stellen and stehen. Stellen is said to be an accusative verb because ये placement or location के बारे में बताता है, right? Stehen is, it means to stand. It means, like, for example, like if I say, in my room there is a lamp there. So the lamp position we can talk about, or we can explain with stehen. Stehen is some like already placed. You can say it's already placed. Yeah. So it is considered to be a dative because it has no movement. Now we have got one preposition in, which I told you in the earlier class that it's an vexel preposition, which means it keeps on changing. Sometimes dative, sometimes accusative. Now the question is, when dative, when accusative? So when you did in the last class, when we talked about the other prepositions in, aus, von, zu, nach. So we talked about that if you're talking about a location that I am in the bank, I am in the school, when there is no movement, it's just a constant location, we use in with dative. Now the question says here, you can see in the book, it's written, wohin stellen wir den Stuhl? Wohin stellen wir den Stuhl? So the question has been made with stellen. इस question का मतलब है, where are we placing the stool? So this shows कि इसका जो answer होगा, that will come with a movement. For example, if I say, I am placing the stool. Yeah, I'm placing the stool in the bedroom. So this is what this shows, that I am placing, matlab I am doing the work here, I am moving, and I am placing the stool in the bedroom. So this sentence contains a movement. Yeah. So that's why whenever we're going to use in a movement sentence, it will always take accusative. So now let's talk about this. So the verb is here stellen. Why stellen? Because it's the movement is there. I am keeping somewhere something. Movement is there. Stellen is to place. So we're going to use the verb stellen. Bedroom's article is das Schlafzimmer. That is the bedroom. So article of bedroom you have got here. Stuhl is der Stuhl. Stuhl is called der Stuhl, which is a masculine noun. So how do we going to say this sentence auf Deutsch in German? Ich stelle. Can anybody complete it? Ich stelle the stool in the bathroom, in the bedroom. How do we complete it?
Ich stelle der Stuhl ins Bad.
In das Schlafzimmer. Bedroom is Schlafzimmer, right, Samriddhi? So
Yes,
here,
ma'am.
in dative, we were changing this das to dem, if you remember, in their bank. Bank's article was the bank, so we used to change it to in their bank because it was dative. In this, it is just because it is accusative, so we will not change the article, it will remain das. Another thing which is it's a wrong in this sentence. What is wrong? If I is your subject, what has to be stool? What will be stool? What is stool? If I is your subject, then stool is what?
Object.
So what is there? So do we have to change the article there also? Accusative object article, masculine.
Yes, ma'am. It will be den.
Ich stelle den Stuhl in das Schlafzimmer. So here we can see that with in, we are not changing the article because we are using in accusative. Why we are using in accusative? Because we are using a verb stellen, which shows a movement that we are placing the stool in the bedroom. So we will talk about all the things that are placed, or that is Kalra and Alex they are placing. So now let's talk about computer. So you have to make one sentence like this. Kalra will, Kalra wants. Again, computer, their computer. So the accusative article will come into work. So it will become den computer in the Kusha stellen. Again, accusative may feminine doesn't change. So it will remain Kusha in the Kusha stellen. So it will remain in the Kusha, no change. Agar in das rahega, to short form you can write ins. Agar in there, like if it will be a masculine article, and then it will change to den. Now I want to say, let me see if anybody can make the sentence for me. So I want to say, yeah, Sana, you wanna question something?
Yes, ma'am. And that stellen is in the
What?
why stellen is
Your voice is breaking, Sana. I'm not able to get your question. What are you saying?
I audible now?
Yeah.
Ma'am, in the previous sentence, why is stellen in the last? It's a verb.
In the previous sentence, stellen in the last.
In the book.
Where is? Here.
Ma'am, in the book, the sentence which you just read, stellen is in the last.
Okay. Okay, this sentence.
Yes, ma'am.
Anybody who can give me an answer of Sana's question here before I give? Why stellen is in the last?
Modal verben.
Sana, we did modal verben, right?
Okay, yes, ma'am.
So in modal verben, the verb goes at the last without conjugation. So that will is the modal verb here. Kalra wants the computer in the kitchen. That's why will is the modal verb here, and we have put a verb at the last place without conjugation.
Yes, ma'am. Got it.
Got it, Sana?
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm giving you sentences. Please help me with the placement in German. So I want to say Alex wants to, okay, Alex wants the refrigerator in the kitchen. Who can help me with the German translation for this? You have to make it with will, or you can simply make with Steller. Alex stellt, third form. Bitte. Refrigerator's article is der Kühlschrank, and kitchen is die Küche.
Can I?
Yeah, sure. Everything.
Alex will den Kühlschrank
Super. The Kühlschrank is the accusative object here. So Kühlschrank.
in die Küche. Küche
Very good. In
stellen.
the Küche. Yeah, sehr gut. Anybody has any issue with the answer or with the translation in German? Any question you can ask me straight away.
Den has come because it is accusative, right?
Because who wants to keep the fridge? Alex wants to keep the fridge. So Alex is the doer. And what he wants to see, he wants is the verb, that is want. And what he wants to put in the kitchen. So he wants the refrigerator to put in the kitchen. That's why den Kühlschrank is the accusative object. Yeah. Okay. Then Ashwin, the sentence is for you. Please help me with the German translation. Kalra wants the sofa in the living room. Yeah. Carla wants the sofa in the living room. How do we say this?
Carla will then sofa.
Ein Moment. Carla will. Sofa's article is das. Sofa.
Then the sofa.
Yeah, the sofa.
Sofa. In the Wohnzimmer.
Wohnzimmer is das Wohnzimmer.
In das Wohnzimmer.
Stellen.
Yes.
Yeah. Richtig. So in das can be written in short form as ins. So remember, in das can be shortened up and we can also use the short form for this. Good one, Ashwin. Now I'll move to the Revity. Ich brauche jetzt die Antwort oder ein deutscher, deutscher was? Yeah, Übersetzung, translation. So Alex wants to, or Alex wants the rack, that is the regal, in the hallway. That is the hallway is the floor. So Alex wants the rack in the hallway. For your information, their Schrank, that is the rack, and hallway is their floor. Now you can make sentence.
Alex will their shrunk
Their Schrank, okay.
in their shrunk.
In
Their
then in there.
floor. So,
But yeah, Revati, two things which I told you right now that we are discussing in accusative now, right? If you don't change the article here, it will be wrong because you didn't change floor. If we are saying that in is taking accusative because we are showing movement, that Alex wants to keep Stellen. Stellen is a verb we are using here. So it says that Alex wants to keep the rack in the hallway. So it shows that we are using the verb stellen, which is an accusative verb. So we need to make the sentence in accusative, and accusative there changes to what? Their floor changes to
the
they. Similarly, so this is because of this in, this change to they. Now we also have an accusative object in the sentence. The object is shrunk because Alex is a nominative subject. So Alex wants to keep the rack. So rack will become our accusative object. That's why it will change to then. So there are two reasons for then. One is changing because of the preposition in, because it's taking accusative. The other noun, the other object is changed, or we have used here accusative because it's a direct object. So don't think that both of them are direct object. No, one is direct object. That's why we are changing there to then. The other one is changing because of the preposition of in. If it would have been a dative sentence, that in के साथ हम there का them लगाते. But just because यहाँ पे we are discussing in with accusative, that's why both the articles have been changed to they. So do not mix accusative object and accusative preposition. In this sentence, you have two things. Accusative object भी है, accusative preposition भी है. That's why object के पहले भी हम accusative article लगाएंगे और preposition के बाद भी will put an accusative article. That's why we have got here two dates. Yeah.